هذا القوس من قبلنا احنا من اجدادنا، والمنطقه عايشه على هذا الساحل كلهم يغوصون. من هذا المنطلق احنا فكرنا على اساس انه نطور او نشجع رياضه الغوص وننشر مفاهيم كثيره في معلومات كثيره عن الغوص. من هذا الاساس والمنطلق ان نحن ناس غواصين، ويعني ونحن من استوينا غواصين ونغوص نحن وابائنا واجدادنا، فكرنا ان احنا لازم يكون في معرض غوص. الفكره بدات عندنا في الجمعيه نحن من عده سنوات، يمكن من 6 سنوات او 7 سنوات، وناقشناها فتره. في سنه من السنوات جمعيه الامارات القوس تبنتها تبني كامل، يعني بدون اي مؤسسات اخرى دخلت ويانا. كان عددهم قليل جدا اللي ويانا، لكن كان معرض ناجح.
انا اول شيء من الناس اللي يحبون البحر، يحبون يعني احب الغوص واحب يعني اشارك، وانا مشارك مع الايديه في رحلاتهم، يعني في رحلات الغوص من سنوات ماضيه. يعني اعتبر من نفس الفريق. انا اتوقع ان نتريا هذا المعرض بالسنه يعني، وفي بعض الاحيان نسافر عشان معارض مثل هذه.
احنا بنشارك في Eda-Dmex من اول تقريبا ما اتعمل. بنشارك كل سنه، بنشارك بمعدات، بنشارك بكورسات، بنشارك بتراي دايف، فري تراي دايف لاي حد حابب ان هو يجرب الغوص. اي حاجه تخص الغوص او ما يتعلق بصناعه الغوص عموما البوم دايما فيها. كل المهتمين بالبحر او بالرياضات البحريه كلهم بيجوا لنا هنا، من ايطاليا، من فرنسا. احنا بنشوف حاجات جديده وهم بيشوفوا الحاجات اللي عندنا، هم بيقدموا لنا حاجات واحنا بنقدم حاجات. فطبعا هي المعرض فرصه لينا ان احنا بنوري منتجاتنا، بنوري الكورسات اللي احنا ممكن نديها من خلال طبعا جمعيه الامارات للغوص او EDA. هي اللي بتشرف على تنظيم المعارض ديت، هي اللي بتشرف على حملات التوعيه، هي اللي بتوصل صوتنا للمجتمع في الامارات من خلال النشرات اللي بيعملوها، من خلال المؤتمرات اللي بيعملوها، من خلال حملات تنظيف الشواطئ. واحنا بدورنا طبعا بنتعاون معاهم وبنستفيد منهم جدا 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 جدا.
We've been participating in Eda-Dmex since the beginning. We were actually there present at the first one, which was held back in Jumeirah. We were in it for the first few years, and then we dropped off for a couple of years. And this is our first time back now after a period of 3 years of absence. We were working closely with the Emirates Diving Association, and at the time that the diving show was born, the idea was born. Now that the diving competition has strengthened and diving has actually grown an awful lot in the last few years, it made sense now to come back to the diving show because it's now a focal point of the show rather than an afterthought. So now we're seeing a lot of new business being generated by being at the boat show. And with players like Scuba Pro actually being present in the show as an equipment manufacturer, that's brought a lot more strength to the show as well. So it's a nice time to come back to it. It's important to be at Eda-Dmex now because of the competition factor within Dubai. And it's a case of you need to be here, full stop. Whatever you think the benefits are, you need to have a presence and be shown to be here, especially for such a large location like ours. In terms of day-to-day business, it is driving business. So I find that people are thinking about possibly learning to dive or thinking about buying diving equipment, and they're waiting until the diving show arrives, and then they come in because they can find everybody under one roof. True, they bounce off a few different prices from one booth to the other, but it's still true that we are generating business by being here at the show, yeah, for sure.
My name is Sergio Brunori, and I'm responsible for Mares in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Well, Mares is one of the largest companies in the diving industry. The company is 61 years old. Usually, there are 3 dive shows around the world that I want to attend every year, and one of these 3 is Dubai Boat Show because it's a very important market for us. Over here we really have the heart of the Middle East, not only for the Emirates itself, but everybody from the region comes to the Dubai Boat Show to see what's new and what's next in the diving industry. That is why it's very important for me to be here. We had visitors from Iran, from Turkey, from Syria, and from the nearby countries like Oman, or Bahrain, or Qatar, Kuwait. Every year we establish new contacts. We raise interest in countries outside the UAE in this region, and from the business opportunity standpoint, it is fundamental for us to be at the Eda-Dmex. I'm pretty satisfied with the way the Eda-Dmex is organized. I need to thank EDA for this. I have seen more traffic, more visitors this year than last year, and even more qualified traffic, more seriously interested people.